Qué difícil acordarse de En busca de la felicidad sin pensar en todo lo que corrió Will Smith para el rodaje, especialmente porque en la ciudad de Buenos Aires actualmente hacen más de 30 grados. Sobre eso conversamos con el director de fotografía, con Phedon Papamichael, que también me recordó cómo fue ver en acción tanto a Will Smith como a su hijo, Jaden Smith.
We now return to Mira Akien and Contre with our latest interview.
Gabriel Muccino, it was great to have a European director and for us to tell this American story. I mean, both of us kind of, not being maybe fully comprehending this culture in America and the stock market and all that. I mean, it's like and the struggles.
When I had children, my children were going to know who their father was.
Yeah. I think the fact that we had Will and Jade, like his actual son play that role, that was just again like a magical thing to witness and watch. And the way, not only Will portrayed the character, but also his relationship with the son. And it's such genuine love because it was also Jaden's first movie, and it was just really heartwarming to watch them interact in the scenes.
You got to trust me, all right?
I trust you.
Because I'm getting a better job.
Will is not like Joaquin. He's not like super method. He's a guy who jokes around all the time on the set. He's very relaxed. And, we were always like boxing with each other and, playing around and then, but they could go into these super intense scenes and watching, like, I think he was what, 5-6-year-old maybe,
Yeah.
and perform like that. But then again, he's kind of used to grew up like in a movie family, and
Yeah.
the kid would go after take one or two, he goes, okay, check the gate. Because he learned, like, when we say check the gate, it means he doesn't have to do it again, so it was very playful, relaxed environment, but it was also very heartwarming to see father and son play this story.
Did Mom leave because of me?
Mom left because of Mom, and you didn't have anything to do with that.
I try to approach it in a very realistic way, didn't do too much Hollywood lighting and try to be too sentimental. We just shot the streets in natural light, and I try to be kind of rougher with the camera, a bit more documentarian with it.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me. All right?
All right.
Was he protective with Jaden? Like, this was his son, his first movie. Was he like? Did he teach him?
No, I mean,
like,
not overly protective. I mean, the Jaden was very comfortable, but I mean, you could tell it was definitely easier for him to have his dad, and and it's just very good dynamic on set. It was not an intense, not difficult. Normally, when you work with children, especially like something as intense as this, I mean, it can be problematic. But this was like Will had great control over Jaden, and it was also like fun for him. I mean, I was just imagining. I mean, I have a kid, and we sometimes put him in a commercial or something, but it was just. I mean, it must have been also a great experience for them,
Jay says you're pretty determined.
Where are you going? Go to the hospital!
how much running did he do? He spends like the entire movie
Incredible
running.
amount of running. He's such a great work ethic, because he's running with these bone scanner machines, and I would be in a cart, and like an electric cart, and San Francisco is all hills, and he'd run and chase and try to get on that bus, remember? And I said, that was great. Can we do one more? And like, I felt really bad for him, like go all the way back down the hill and make him run up again. He goes, that's what I do for a living. That's how I feed my family. He has, like, he's Philadelphia working class background, incredible work ethic, so disciplined. But again, not disciplined where he's hard or annoying to work with, just a great trooper, and was so friendly to the crew. And then would he'd have a private jet, and we'd fly sometimes from San Francisco back to LA on the weekend. He would always invite anybody need a ride, I mean, just very, very open. And Then actually he directed a little short film after Pursuit of Happiness that I shot, and he wanted to try directing. That didn't really work out for me. He didn't really like it.
Feel good, Papa.